Hi there, my name is Jennifer Drollette, and I just want to take up a few minutes of your time talking to you about this incredible company and just share with you a little bit about myself and how I learned about this business opportunity. So, I am a wife. I am a mother to two boys who are 4 and 5. I will show you a picture of them. They are right here. They are my everything, but they also can be little monsters. I love them to death. And I'm a hairstylist by trade. I have been a hairstylist now for 15 years, and I absolutely love it. I love the flexibility. I love my clients. I love how no day is the same. I love it all. I love where I work. I love the salon. It is wonderful. The downside to my profession as a hairstylist is that when I'm not behind the chair doing my client's hair, I do not bring in income for the family. So for me, that was a big challenge because I grew up in Michigan and all of my family's still back in Michigan. And I like to go home and I like to visit my family in Michigan. So to me, when I would take the time off, it brought a lot of guilt to me because I wasn't bringing in income for my family. And it became especially hard for me after I had my boys. We needed childcare. And as much as I loved what I did, I knew that I didn't really want to pick up more hours at the salon because I didn't want to be away from them more. And I knew that if I didn't, then we were really just going to have to, sit down and really figure out a better budget for our family. So thankfully, a little over 2 years ago, she's actually one of my really good friends and clients still, she reached out to me through social media and she had asked if I had any interest at all in learning about the company because her friend who lives down south was looking to grow the New England market. And to be honest with you, I had no interest. I had no interest at all because I thought in order to do a business like this that one, I had to be a skincare expert. I didn't think at the time because I was a busy mom working, wife, all that. And I thought you had to have a sales background, truthfully. And I had none of those things. But she was a good client of mine, so I said, you know what? What do I have to lose? I will talk to her. I'll hear what she has to say. I'm not going to say no to my client. So I hopped on the phone with her friend, who's Gina, who's now one of my dear friends. And she started talking to me about the opportunity and giving me the background of the company. These products are created by two Stanford-trained dermatologists who created Proactive, and they were doing what they did for Proactive, but they were doing it for anti-aging, for premium skincare, and they put them into high-end retail, and they were the number one seller in some of the high-end retail stores. And what they found was it wasn't the person behind the counter that were selling the products. It was the people that were going home, using the products and sharing them with people. It was word of mouth, and they knew the best way for them to really get out to the masses was to go into the direct selling route. So she started telling me all these things, and I felt in my gut that this opportunity was brought to me for a reason. I really did. And I immediately got what this opportunity could do for me. And I remember I called my husband up on the phone. I said, I want to start my own skincare business. And he said, let's sit down, let's do our research, let's talk about this, and we'll figure it out. And I just said, you know what, just trust me on this one. I have a good feeling on this. I think this could be a really good thing. And he's so supportive. Of course, he said, I'm going to support you no matter what you do. And thankfully he did, because now I'm a little over 2 years into my business and I have earned a Lexus 19 months into my business, which is incredible. It's because of my wonderful team that I have, Team Moxie. And I earned an all expense paid trip to Napa. And it really is because, first of all, I work hard for what I do. I love what I do. I love that this business is able to still help my clients. And what the wonderful thing about hairstylists and salon owners is, one, we don't have to stock inventory. Two, we don't have to host parties. And three, our clients, they are looking to us for answers. They trust us with their hair, which is very important. To me, your hair and your skin is your two greatest accessories. They're looking to you for advice, for products to use. And my clients know and trust that I'm going to give them the best recommendation for them. And I felt confident in my heart that I'm offering my clients the very best in skincare. We're number one for anti-aging. We're number one for premium acne skincare in the country. And we get to use it. And people could clearly see on my skin that I was having changes by the products that I was using. So for for me and for hairstylists, I just felt like this was a no-brainer. And that's exactly what I did. I shared on social media. I have a lot of my clients that follow me on social media. They watched what I was doing, and it was just a natural conversation starter for us in the salon. And it was about a year and a half into my business that my salon owner actually decided to join me in business, and I love her to death. We do incredible, and we have quite a few salon owners on our team now, and I'm just really proud to say that I have not only been able to help my clients with their hair but with their skin also. It is truly it's been a life changer for us. You know, what started out for me is hopefully being able to cover the cost of my skincare and covering the cost of childcare, or kind of relieving some of that guilt that I had when I would take time off has gone away, because now I'm able to, 1 year into my business, surpass the income that I make in the salon as an established hairstylist with a full clientele. And now over 2 years into my business, I've over tripled that. So, that is my story. I hope it has been helpful for you. I know it was kind of short and quick, but that's really what I did and what anybody can do in this profession. So I hope this has been helpful for you all, and have a wonderful day.